OMG, we are back. I am back. So it's been a minute since I pop in. Hi everyone, it's Dr. Ali, your startup biz strategist. If you're popping in, say hi. Don't just peek and look. Don't just peek and run. Say hi. And let me know, where are you? What part of the world? Have your kids started school yet or not yet? And then are you guys doing virtual, hybrid, or stay home? Are you doing virtual? I'm sorry, virtual, full in school, or hybrid? Let me know so I can connect with some of you and let you know what I am going through. So, as I said, I'm Dr. Ali. I am an autism mom for Zachary. Most of you know that. For those who don't, he's my 14-year-old young boy, I should say, a young man, I should say. He's 14. We spent this summer with him learning travel training because he wants to learn how to travel on his own. And even as scary as it is, I am, hey, how are you? I see you guys popping in. I see you popping in. Grand Bahamas is in the house. Oh, it is so juicy. Have your kids started school? Yeah, the kids in Bahamas, are they started school? Are they doing virtual? Let me know what you guys are dealing with so that I can tap into you guys and you could see what the heck I am dealing with. I am now dealing with being back to my, I'd like to say my investor, because I am also an audiologist and speech language pathologist. So I am back. I will be working virtually, and then Zachary's school hasn't started yet, but we've already started getting information and getting his schedule set up. So today was like day one of OMG. Is anyone else feeling like OMG, or are you guys like totally taking this so cool and chill, like it's no big deal? The good thing about this, of what we're happening, hey, honey, the good thing about what's happening right now is I get to, and this is my tip of what I'm going to be leaving you guys. I get to press this button. I get to press this button. I love this button, and the button helps me. Yes, I have a Caribbean dialect, so I always say button. You'll still hear the accent when I say button. Yes, renew, refresh, we help. I always say this to myself. These episodes of what am I doing? It's basically we have to start pressing, and I call it reignite. Right? I press a button literally at the end of summer before the kids go back to school, before I go back to work. I always schedule my break. It's also during the time of my birthday. So it ends up being like my birthday staycation or go vacation and get myself ready for coming back into the flow of things. So I'm grateful I was able to press that button. So now I feel energized, reinvigorated, reignited, and I'm so super excited to bring our back to business week. We are shifting the date. It was going to start next week, but it was just too much. I was trying to do all at once, so I moved it to the following week. That's what you could do when you're the CEO. You know, a lot of us, when we have certain times that we try to hold on to, and then we feel like if we have to let go of the of things that we may have planned before, we tend to feel like, if, oh no, I'm disappointing people, I don't want to be a flake, I don't want to tell them one day even have to change things. But I'm more into things flowing, right? I am into, if it doesn't feel right, if it feels too forced, if it feels too rushed, stop, take a breather, and just shift it to the following week, and all will be well. So literally before I jumped on, I was with my digital team, my digital marketing team. We were getting ready for back to business week. It was going to start on the 14th. And then I just said, you know what? Nope, too much is going on this week. Like, I need to make sure I am set up well, even though most of the things are already set up in the back end and systems are already set up. I want to be able to come and bring my 100% to you. Right. And you want my full 100% in terms of, if what are we going to be doing? The topics are going to be around time management. It's going to be around, conserving your money, energy, space, all of that we're going to tap into so that you can really get back to business and really set yourself back on fire. Right? How many of you at this time feel like if you need that reigniting, you need that resurgence, you need that extra oomph, the extra fire to get you back on track, right? Because this is the time. This is the time when we have to get ourselves together, because we still got a good 3.5 months, almost 4 months. I like to say 3.5 months left in this thing that we call 2020. And I don't know about you, but are you giving up on 2020, or do you still feel like if you can still, you can still be you can still be victorious in 2020. So I either want you to say giving up on 2020, or I want you to say be victorious in 2020. Which one are you claiming? Which one are you holding on to? Type it out. Let me know so I can know what exactly are you, am I putting energy? And if you're like, you know what, I'm done with this 2020, wake me up when 2020, 2021 is here, then you don't need to be in back to business. You don't need to be reignited. You just need to just chill and let it be. And that's okay. Some of us are like, I'm just going to go to sleep. I'm just going to relax and just let this year just fade out. And if that's you, that's cool. But for my mompreneurs on fire, for my moms in here who know that, guess what? I'm about to turn this up to the next level because there's still a lot more in 2020 left. How much of you are like, there's still some good 2020 left in there? I can still resurge. I can still reignite. I can still recalibrate. I can still take it to the next level. I can step into 2021 badass, like really ready to go beast mode in 2021. Like, there's still a lot of time. So we're going to spend the next few weeks getting ourselves together. I'm going to catch you guys. I'll get the information if you're interested in joining us for Back to Business Week, where we're going to share some time maximizing strategies that's going to help to take you and your business and your lifestyle to the next level. Then definitely say that's me. I want in, and I'll make sure you get the invite. It's absolutely free. Daily, every day you get biz tips, lifestyle tips to help you to take back your time. Make sure you're maximizing your time. Make sure you're using your time well. The reason I created this is because I was in that same space years ago where I felt like if I was I was alone in this and I couldn't figure out how to balance this all. Like I was really truly looking for balance. I was like, okay, I need to figure out how to handle Zachary. I need to handle his school, his therapy services, his diet, him. And then I got to figure out this thing called a profession. I mean, it's not like it's not like it's a small gig. It's a pretty dope profession. I have to figure out how to manage that where I'm still giving that a lot of myself, and not even a lot in time, but just in terms of being present when I'm there. And then my CEO hustle, my CEO love life, I should love to say, which has morphed into a six-figure business. I want to make sure that I'm giving that and setting that up with systems and strategies also. So I'm going to share with you some of the tips and tools that I've learned. I'm going to bring in some special people and they're going to share with you some tips and tools that they learned so that we can still maximize Q4, October, November, December. And to me, that's still a lot of game left. So type out, it's still a lot of game left. We still got a lot of game yet left. We are only in Q3. We are only in the third quarter. And I don't know about you, but I'm a fourth quarter, let's go type of chick. I'm like, oh, first quarter was on fire. We all come out January 20th. Woohoo! Happy New Year. And then bing, bang, boom. Here comes the corona, the rona, the ro-ro. And Roro comes and just flipped us all upside down. Who else got flipped upside down? I mean, a lot of us got flipped upside down. Some of us pivoted and some of us got stuck. Some of us were able to change and transform their business. And some of us were able to, we had personal things that took time, took energy, took money, and it really sucked the energy out of us, right? And then Q3 happened and summer happened. And oh my goodness, now we're trying to get back into this flow of things again, but it's scary. We're not sure. And it's scary. We're not sure. Some of you, we did our build your one-page biz plan. If you have not, now is the time to do your one-page biz plan because you can still create what you want for the rest of the year and for next year, right? We kind of have an idea of what the new normal looks like. We kind of have an idea. And if we don't have an idea, we have a real guesstimate. And what I want us to do is, and we're going to be doing more of this in Back to Business, is we're going to be figuring out, we're going to be planning for if things go well and if we have to close back down again. I don't know about you, but the one thing I learned is being as a special needs mom is I always got to be prepared for both. I got to be prepared on if Zachary has a really, really good day, then I'm ready to celebrate. Let's go, let's go. But I also have to be prepared if he doesn't have a good day. If things are just off, if breakdowns are happening. When I am not prepared, I cannot handle him. I cannot relate with him. I cannot engage with him. I cannot help him to move through the situation faster. So I had to learn within myself that I got to get prepared. So if you're ready to get prepared, say, I'm ready to be prepared. I'm prepared for the up, the down, and the who knows what. And when we're prepared, when we're walking into it prepared with the right tools, tips, and strategies, that's how we're still able to produce bomb results. I don't know about you, but I'm a plan A, B, and everything in between all the way to Z. So I'm a plan A to Z, and I love it that it's Dr. Ali, I'm the mom, and Zachary is my Z. So I'm like Dr. A and Dr. Ali, A to Z. That's us. That's literally us, me working through him as a mom, me working through my businesses, me working through being your coach, me working through being an audiologist, speech pathologist, and a speaker and a podcast host. It's from plan A all the way to plan Z, which I'm going to be sharing with you that other dynamic once we get into that. We're going to take that into 2021. I can't wait to share that one with you. But for now, we're getting back to business. We're getting back ourselves clear. We're getting back reignited. We're tapping into time maximizing strategies. Who wants to learn more about how to maximize the time? Who want to learn more about how to maximize the time? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Is it just me? Is it me? Because if it's me, I could keep it to myself. But I know it's not because I hear what my clients are telling me. I hear what my mompreneurs are telling me. If you are not by now, make sure you join us in our mompreneur group. That's where I share a lot of extra tips for those of you who are in my mompreneur group now, because I am streaming that in there too. This is where we're going to be hosting the Back to Business Week. So make sure you are in there, and it's now going to be from the 21st to the 25th. We had to change the date. That's okay. And when you sign up, you'll get all the access into your daily tips and snips, right? All right. Any questions? Drop it in. If you're catching this on replay, make sure you hashtag replay. It was an honor to come and serve you. Make sure you join us over here. And I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm super excited to support you. I want to make sure that all that you are needing, all that you want to set yourself up for Q4, that we can start doing that right now. Right now. No more waiting. Time to get reignited. If you're ready to get reignited, say, I am ready to reignite. Type that out. Let me know. Exactly. You always can learn another tip or tool on how to maximize my time better. It does not hurt. At least it never hurt. It never hurt for me. So as always, it's an honor to serve you. It's an honor to come in and pour into you. It's an honor to share with you my time strategies. It's what people have been asking me since the beginning of time. How do I maximize my time? How do I use being an autism mom, being a mompreneur, being a professional as a doctor in a field, creating six figures on both sides of my business? What do I do? How do I make it happen? I'm going to share with you the how in Back to Business Week. I will see you guys, and I love you. Shout out to my Power Move Biz Academy. Shout out to my Platinum Power Movers, and a special shout out to my Ignite membership group. I love y'all. Keep on rocking.